What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It's a late one for us. Normally we have morning stuff on Saturdays and Xfinity races in the afternoon, but we got it changed up a little bit. It is the NASCAR Cup Series Qualifying today, late in the evening, and then right after this, we'll all go over together to the Xfinity race, the Zip Buy Now Pay Later 250. So right now we're doing the Toyota Save Mart 350, and yesterday we had practice for the NASCAR Cup Series practice. Y'all hung out with us for a little bit there, but today we're gonna do Group A and Group B. Thanks for the subscribes as well, appreciate that. And let me get it going here. So Bronny was telling me that the Xfinity Series had the webcams on for the cars, so this should be interesting. If they have, they finally listened to me. I've been preaching about webcams during practice and qualifying for a long time. So let's see if they actually do it today. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Rodney, what's going on? Rod, what's up? Random, Dirty Birds, Polish Racer, Enrique, Brawny. That's okay. It's all right. You look better in blue, buddy. Jackie, what's up? Brawny, what's going on? Jake, Scott, Sly, what's up? How you doing, everybody? Lynn, Smith, what's up, everybody? Appreciate it. David Thomas as well. Give me updates on the Braves. Richard Carr dropping those free subs. That's right. Alethea, it was here a little earlier. Deb, everybody. And Bringer, what's going on? So, everybody, welcome in. Jamie as well. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'll take it away. Just hold on. All right. Hold on a second. I'll just take it away. There you go. Okay. No longer. I was wanting to do something nice, but okay, that's fine. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I can get the raw feed in here. And go from here, see if it'll work. Nope, it's not on there yet, so we'll just wait on here. But hope everybody's ready for some NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. And this is the only one I could get a find of Brad Keselowski's car. It looks pretty cool with the minions on the side and the King's Hawaiian. Polish Brawny looks better in blue than ever, even Kyle Busch's car the whole season. Okay, it's okay. No worries, buddy. No worries. What's up, Adam? Dropping those eights. What's up, Susan? Andrew? Hello, hello. Troy? What's up, Shanna Lee? Random? What's up, everybody? So the qualifying is on FS2, so we should hopefully have a huge crowd, almost 200 already in here. And let's go over to the main page here. And I'm just waiting on the see if this works here. All right, that's not giving it to me, so we'll but what a practice we had yesterday. Oh, because that's the wrong one. That's why. All right, 1 second, y'all, as I get this looking good here for y'all. How many do I have? There we go. So we have Ryan Blaney, Ty Gibbs, Will Brown, and Alex Bowman. Chase Elliott were the 5 fastest. What's up, T-Van? What's going on, everybody? It's okay. No worries, buddy. So we're just waiting on the race hub to change here. And let me see if I can see if on the other one here, Microsoft will work better. Thank you so much. Sly Turtle, what's going on? Appreciate the subscribe. We're trying to get to 14,000 subscribers. Already 243 of us here already. Nice for some qualifying. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We're going to bring in live audio. Hopefully we'll have some webcams as well, but nothing right now is there. So let me just turn this off here for a second while we find what's going on here with this. Is that going to work? There it does. It worked. Okay. So we'll do it this way instead. Some reason the other one was not working. We're live in Sonoma. And this is now not practice. This is qualifying. And we'll see how this goes. I posted in the chat which one is Group A and Group B. But this looks like all together. Oh, no, this is Group A. So this is Group A qualifying. Let me turn the practice off. And we'll do Group A. Group A qualifying. All right, we're set now. It's qualifying practice for Sonoma races. Yes, this is the qualifying for the Sonoma. There will be any practice. They already had their practice. Great job. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. I didn't even know Max was racing at Sonoma this weekend. So you got a whole bunch of fun. Will Brown's going to try to get the pole. Wouldn't that be something if one of the Aussies get the pole? That would be crazy. All right, let me turn this off. And thank you so much, guys, for the subs already. We appreciate you. Bring this away. Bring this over here. All right. I think we're good now. Yeah, they're not going to have the cams like they did for the Xfinity. That's a bummer. So we're just waiting on it to start here, y'all. Appreciate everybody being here. We're going to be bringing the live audio of the FS2 broadcast for qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series. We start here pretty soon. On your way to 14K, that's right, we're close. Keep on hitting that subscribe for us as we're trying to get to maybe 14K this weekend. Could we blow it out of the water with 300 subs between today and tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, last week was pretty fun. We had a good time over there. Lots of people on the way in the chat toward the end there during the race. This is sad. Dominance is making me fear the Xfinity race will be boring. You think it'll be SVG all the way, all the time? We'll see what happens. We're just waiting on it to 4 more minutes, and then we'll bring you the live audio as they're on something all right now. Rough Floor 79. Awesome. What's up, Rough Floor 79? What's going on? Appreciate you being here. So tomorrow we'll be going live probably around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock will be our way to go. 2 o'clock live on YouTube for the pre-race ceremonies for it. Spain's in there. Choking to death. Sounds like she's okay, though. Make sure you guys check out our vlog that we put out on Friday. It's our paint scheme and race weekend preview vlog. It's a pretty good one so far, almost 600 views. See if we can get that up to 1,000. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, leave it a comment as well. He gets top 15. That's a win in my book, Rod says. Cole Trickle, what's up? So other than maybe the heat is there, another reason the Xfinity race is starting so late. I don't know. Maybe that's the excuse for the heat. I don't know. But remember, it's 2 hours, so it's actually... so it's going to start at 5 Pacific. 5 Pacific. So they got 3-4 hours to get that race in before sundown. So maybe it is the heat. I don't know. I've never heard of any reasons why. CeeLo, I'm glad that I found your YouTube channel. You are funny, and I am able to watch qualify even though I'm not home. Yes, sir. It's what we try to do is bring you the best quality on YouTube for NASCAR. As much as we can do. You know, some folks do it other ways, but we try the best. I try to talk to every single one of you guys and include you in the chat like we're all watching together. And we also have y'all mini games in the chat. We also have memberships. You can guys use your emojis in the pinned message above. We have the emojis, so make sure you check those out. And hopefully maybe they'll do the in-car cameras. Bronny, you said they had the in-car cameras on for, because I don't see them for NASCAR. So maybe it was just a thing, which is weird. I wish they would show them. I just cleaned out my dad's garage building today, and he had over 40 years. If any of you left-handed golfers in Indiana, left-handed golfers in Indiana, hit me up. I probably have 100 golf clubs. Wow, that's crazy. I try to bring, that's right, Chris. We try to bring you the best. What channel is FS2? Because I don't know if I have that one. Probably don't. I have Fubo, and I'm not sure what channel it is. It just says FS2. We don't have like numbers on Fubo. So just 1 more minute here, and this is going to go off, hopefully. I'm sure it's on FS2. Let's watch FS1. Got horse racing on FS1. Yeah, that's got to be on FS2. That's what I read. All right, let's see what happens. Appreciate y'all coming in. Hit that subscribe button for us. Hit that like button for us, too. Let's see if we can get over 100 likes There's 387 of us. If 100 of us hit the like button, we get to 100 pretty quick. Look at 80 likes already. Nice. That's awesome. All right, come on now. It is 1 minute. Untold Stories. Race Hub. This should be going off. 5 o'clock. All right. They're going off the air. And racing should start right now.
This weekend, Wine Country celebrates new asphalt. Yes, it was a very good year, 2024, for asphalt pavement on Sonoma Raceway.
Yeah, I don't see him either. That's
so
weird.
We get to raise a glass and celebrate to the final Fox race of 2024 on the brand new surface at Sonoma Raceway.
All right, here we go.
In practice yesterday.
And I learned we're not doing the scanners without any sound because it tags copyright, apparently.
A ton of drivers, 23 drivers out of 38 were faster than the
What's up, David? What's going on? 7-2. We're losing 7-2.
The importance of qualifying, it's always important. But why
Nationals
today,
have our number, man?
Track is it so much more important than usual?
Well, that speed is going to make track position important, and it's also going to kind of put you out of trouble. We saw a lot of guys off the racetrack yesterday. I think that the grip level is very edgy, but that track position is going to be king, Clint.
Track position's always king, even more so on these repaves. Grip levels through the roof, like you're talking about. We can see these cars on the racetrack. They're going to have to, get a lot of confidence going into these corners. The speed's through the roof, and that's going to create slipping and sliding around. The speed's going through 10.
What channel is practice? It's qualifying, Tony, and it's on FS2.
Qualifying can set you and your team back big time.
All right, cars are on track, getting up to speed. Let's check with Jamie Little.
Well, Mike, we documented a lot of Chase Elliott's practice yesterday. We talked to Alan during the session. What was your impression by the end, Chase, of just this tire, the repave, and the balance of your car?
Yeah, it was, I thought our Napa Chevy was, it got to a respectable place for sure. The track,
you see those nines, Chase Elliott talking.
It just doesn't feel, it has more grip, don't get me wrong. We're going faster and so on and so forth, but just the rhythm and cadence of a lap in Sonoma feels just like a rhythm of a lap here in the past. So I find that super interesting for it to be a repave. Obviously, we're going seconds faster, but curious to watch these opening laps and kind of see what the strategy should be for qualifying. But I thought we made a bunch of gains on our car yesterday and got into a respectable position. So hopefully we made the right guesses from there and get a good starting spot for tomorrow.
All right, that's Chase Elliott coming up in Group B, Mike.
Thanks, Jamie. William Byron just past the timing line. It's coming down the hill through the S's so the cars can complete a timed lap prior to the pit entrance. William told me earlier, he said the track feels like it did, very similar to Chase's comments. He said you don't use the curbing as much here, nearly as much to turn the car as you used to.
Man, look at those lap times. William Byron, I thought it was going to be a little bit faster, and that car looks solid all the way through his lap. Look at the speed and Tyler Reddick. And how about Austin Dillon, Kevin?
Let's see who can get it.
And I want to go back to what Chase Elliott was talking about. That we've already broke the track record, Mike. So we knocked that off the list really, really quick. But I think that the interesting part about what Chase said is it is a repave.
What's up, Eric? What's going on?
The curves are the same. The hills are
in the
same
Curtis?
spot. So that
Good to see ya.
with the speed and everything is a lot faster.
Hey, homer by Murph.
You still have all the same variables that you had before, except for that grip level. It's going to be really, really edgy, like we talked.
It's not on sub only.
That line is of going as fast as you can go.
It's not on subs only.
Fast.
So the way this will work is we still have a Group A and a Group B, but it's open track. 10 minutes for each of the two groups, and the fastest 5 drivers
subs only,
advance to the final round, which will be 10 minutes, 10 drivers combined. 15 minutes for each group, then 10 minutes for the final group. Excuse me. So this is a 15-minute session. We expect that most drivers will go out put up a lap and then come back and cool down.
Sliding that right front tire right there into turn 11. And as a driver, I always found this to be a really, really difficult qualifying session when you have a practice the day before and you show back up the next day for your qualifying session, knowing that you need to go faster, trying to do what you did yesterday, trying to take all the information that you had from yesterday and apply it to a qualifying lap that you really don't know where the grip level is.
No, I don't know why I did that. That's weird.
Well, here's where you find out. This is the only time today that the Cup drivers are on track.
Well, keep an eye on that 12 car. Yesterday's fastest car in practice.
All right, it's back to normal. I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, and as we went through practice yesterday, there was...
Okay, thanks. I don't know how it happened like that.
Back off. So I'm not so sure that the second time out for a lot of these guys.
But thank you for letting me know.
You see some green there.
Thanks, Triton.
That's the bubble to 5th. It's Bubba Wallace on that bubble right now.
And quite a gap, Richard? Well, half a second, no longer, from 1st to 5th.
Yeah, but look at this. That has a 1 at it.
Yeah.
You're back, Chris.
It's in a different second
You're
bracket.
back. Sorry, I don't know how that happened. I apologize.
Turn 7 for
everything should be good now, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Sorry about that. I was trying to do something else and I must have hit it. My apologies. Do apologize.
Right there. And Blaney is 4th.
Everybody should be able to comment if you want to say hi, just to make sure.
Tricked you there, Clint.
I apologize.
Yeah, I either slipped up or we had
a little
maybe
because I'm not like that. I don't believe in that at all.
The marine layer, Clint.
That's right.
The marine layer.
So Reddick, McDowell, Gillen, and Blaney, Logano.
Riding along with him at the top of the hill. A lot of speed coming down this hill. This is a tricky corner.
I'd say the 33 would be someone to watch. There you go, Steven. What's up?
Kind of just painted. It used to have a big curve.
100 likes already?
Right there.
Nice. That's awesome. Thanks so much. Thank you. Screw.
Nice
I like that
Smith.
nickname.
He pops up into the Fast 5. Tied with Gilliland.
Look at Zane Smith.
Blaney on the bubble now.
You're awesome.
Thank you so much for that subscribe, UKP 444.
Last week's winner, Austin Cindric. He had some quick laps in practice.
Austin's a great road racer. You know, he has a lot of experience on the road courses and really somebody that I thought would win a lot of races.
It's on FS2. I'm not sure if maybe your carrier doesn't carry FS2. I don't know.
Brown right here. This guy.
I have Fubo and it's on FS2.
The Aussie. First NASCAR race. Extremely fast so far, Jamie.
It'll be some of both of those. Josh Berry spinning.
We talked to Will Brown, though, after practice. He was so pumped up, 3rd fastest on the board, but he's having some issues right now. Says the throttle feels like it's not working to its full potential. It's stalling a little bit. They told him, take his breath. You don't have to be lights out here. Just take it easy here.
We're going to be doing the Xfinity race right after this, y'all, so make sure you tune in for that, too.
Oh, yeah, he just hit that inside curve.
Josh
right there
Berry just spun. He didn't hit anything, though, thank goodness.
He saw the right front tire locked up, and he hit that curb with the tire locked up, and it just kind of hit the curb and jerked the car around all at the same
Wish
moment.
the cameras were on. It'll be awesome if we could watch something. What's up, James? Good to see you.
Will Brown's going to clock in 6th. Just barely missed.
Will Brown.
Top 5.
7 minutes here in Group A.
8 minutes to go in Group A qualifying as Josh Berry goes for a
Steven
jump,
Tucker.
a bump, and around turn 4A.
This is weird. I don't know if I like this. You only get a couple laps. I guess you only get 1 or 2 laps. 7 minutes, 2 laps. So Tyler Reddick, Michael McDowell, Todd Gillen, Zane Smith, Chris Buescher, Will Brown. Look at Will Brown. He needs to get up there in that top 5 to get in the. Then we go to Group B, and then the top 5 from each will go the top 10. I believe that's how we do it. The 4 is a nice looking car. It is, Richard, with that Mobile 1 gold looking. Who's going to get the pole? I guess we'll send you a special message. Jamie, what's up? Good to see you. Come on, Ty. That's right. Let's see here. You got Josh Berry. He spun, so he definitely probably won't make it. We'll see how it goes. But Josh Berry, there's your top 19. If you can see it all there, that's better. You can see it. That 34. Michael McDowell, he's always qualifying good, right? He's always qualifying good for Michael McDowell. But we are at a commercial break for the Toyota Save Mart 350 qualifying to the NASCAR Cup Series practice. And coming up at 6:45 or so, we're going to have live flag-to-flag coverage of the Xfinity Series tonight from Sonoma, Sears Point, California, Sonoma Raceway. It's going to be the Zip Buy Now, Pay Later 250. So we're going to have this. We're having in-car cameras. We're going to have the live FS1 broadcast. And that is on FS1 as well. So we hope to see you guys. Is it on Fox or FS1? I'm not too sure. But keep on hitting that like button. We're over 150 likes. 649 of us here watching it. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. And then tomorrow, flag-to-flag coverage of the Toyota Save Mart 350 just like this. We're going to have it live for you guys on our channel. So hope you guys are ready to have some fun. I like Busher, but I think it's Kyle Larson super fast today. It's on FS1. Okay, good deal. You think Elliott will start in the top 5? We'll see. He is in Group B practice, Group B qualifying. So here we go.
8th in the Southern Super Series race. And that's not it. Oh, yeah, there's more. And there's more. August 3rd, I'm going to drive the late model stock race.
Number 5 next, and some of the drivers.
So, cool. So yeah,
names mean.
What do
the numbers next to that? All right, so the asterisk means that they are ineligible for points. They don't run the full NASCAR schedule, so they're ineligible for points. So Will Brown, he doesn't run the whole schedule. And then the pound is the rookies. So Josh Berry, Zach Casbrala, and Zane Smith are the rookies.
See, that's not the photo that I got.
Well, we got this weekend's race, and then
doctored up and made
Toodaloo, Fox. Yep, that's right. This is it for Fox. NBC, USA next week from Iowa. We'll be doing that.
I need
on
to stick
Father's
to that
Day
because, guys, I went and played pickleball in this beautiful Sonoma
I hope
weather.
Dinger can run SVG down tonight. We'll see. I'm actually picking Dinger to win this race.
Yeah,
we'll see what he can do in Group B qualifying.
Not only did I lose, I lost every game that I was in to an old
You're
man
welcome.
that talks trash, and I don't know that I can overcome this.
Australia, awesome. Owen, good to see you. Welcome back.
I'm going in.
Lamont Miller, how is Kaz Grolla the rookie? He's actually back in the car this week in the 15. He's in 16th
and that's
spot.
a good point, Mike. I think these cars are going to go back out. Kevin alluded to it. I think they're going to go back out and find more speed. Scuffs yesterday seemed to be faster.
And really, right here, you just have to cross the start-finish line. Well, the timing line. Before the
Tyler Reddick so far the fastest with Michael McDowell.
So
he only ran one lap. He was like, I'm done.
The grip level, I think yesterday when we saw them refire, we saw
do I play prize picks? No, I do not, Jamie.
Go back out. So
you bet Ross wins tomorrow? Write it down, Kelly says. All right.
So Tyler Reddick is fastest so far. Larry Mack, what was different, if anything, about his run?
Yeah, Tyler Reddick is the only one that we have found that stayed in third gear at the top of the hill at turn 2. Everybody else, including Michael McDowell at second, went down to second gear. Now, back to making sure you start your lap before the clock goes to 0.
Who is starting
I've been clocking cars.
ninth
You need to
in the
leave
Xfinity
pit road
race?
about 55, 56 seconds to go on the clock to be able to start that lap.
Thanks, Larry. Kaz Gralla doing a little agricultural racing here.
I think that's up in 3.
Yeah, it was off a 3A there off the exit. And that's what you don't want to see as a driver. You don't want to see
2 minutes left in this Group A
or
qualifying.
spin out in front of you and have the caution come out and have to do all this again.
Oh, that used to be a move, Kevin. You had somebody.
Oh, he got me.
You down, make the track a little dirty.
We're losing. I don't want to hear that.
Make you mad. Worked though, didn't it?
Austin Dillon on a heater here.
We're losing, go Braves. I don't want to hear it.
On his lap, and Josh Berry says he thinks the track is a good bit slicker than it was yesterday.
Well, the lap times have backed that up.
Yep.
Austin Dillon trying to make this run here, and he's a little faster than Tyler Reddick.
13.96. That's quite a bit off. Austin Dillon, very impressive with his car. Finding a lot of speed out of the RCR cars this week, and I think that Will Brown has something to do with it, don't you, Kevin? SVG, all that, the whole thing.
Byron Wallace Priest trying to the bubble for 5th.
Really experienced road racers. I mean, they're
Byron to the top
high,
now.
High level of road racing.
Byron,
as Larry tells us in our ear.
Willie B.
Byron to the top.
Yes, Byron, significant amount faster. And that's the only problem that I worry about these guys that are sitting on pit road.
Don't wait too long.
You see those 24s.
Pick up a whole bunch of speed like that.
William Byron more than half a second under the previous track record for this configuration. All right, 50 seconds to go in this session, which means you must be past the timing line.
Yeah, close one there for Tyler Reddick.
Before the clock runs out for your lap to count.
Kevin, I think they were all thinking the same thing. A lot of cars on this racetrack right now have to be careful. Only, 30 seconds left, but somebody runs off the track now, your lap's over. A lot of green right here.
Blaney now in front of Reddick.
That they're comparing to right there was Tyler Reddick, and he's back out on the racetrack as well. So they knew.
Brown trying to get up there too.
They were going to have to go back out and refire.
And Blaney bumps Bubba Wallace out of the Fast Five. Now it's McDowell on the ball.
Blaney now.
And that's very normal for,
looking good.
For these repaints to have that refire be faster on the tires, just with a little heat in the tires. And I think some of that is these guys knowing the grip level.
Hammered down, that's right.
All right, time has expired. Everybody who has passed the timing line.
Come on, Ty, run at least second lap. He did. He's got his second lap now in there.
Joey Logano.
Logano, look at that.
Look at Logano.
To the top.
No, Tyler Reddick to the top.
Oh, just as I was about to type him in.
Gibbs bumps in. Dillon is out.
Wow. So Reddick, Logano, Byron, Blaney, Gibbs.
Will be the last one on the clock here.
Came out of nowhere.
Wow, the top four are within a tenth of a second. Gilliland close, but he is sixth. And
Reddick's McDowell's last chance here to get in the top five.
Larry,
he's
you've been
in
doing this
there.
a long time. Have you ever seen lap times that close on a road course?
Absolutely not. When we first started going out there in 1989, probably be about 2 seconds.
All right, so there it is. I don't think Ty Gibbs is going to get past. Tyler Reddick, Logano, Byron, Blaney, Ty Gibbs are your five. And then McDowell all the way back to 19th will be your inside row for the Toyota Save Mart 300. And Trey hit me with. And Trey, look, we were talking earlier. I got my Jurassic Park shirt on. Boom, boom. There you go with the amigos. Appreciate everybody. We're in now Group B qualifying coming up. Group B. And there it is. Reddick, Logano, Byron, Blaney, Gibbs move on to the second. So, what, 2 Fords, 2 Toyotas, and 1 lone Chevy there in the top 5. We'll see what the other 5 bring. But dropping those 22s. Let me see those 45s as well. If you're a Tyler Reddick 2311 fan, let me see those 45s in the chat as well. But appreciate everybody being here as we're live here. They're on the FS2 today for qualifying. And right after this, we're going to be bringing you the Xfinity race. So when the second round comes, I'll put the pin link in the message above for you guys so you guys can over. And then also it's going to be transporting you over to the next race if you just stay here in the chat. So, all right. Dirty Bird says, I don't have the sticker, but 43, 45, 45. And then also some of y'all are members today. Thanks to our good friend Alex P. Yesterday during our Brave stream, he bought 50, that's right, 50 gifted memberships last night. So some of y'all have memberships today, and you want to thank Alex P. He bought 50 gifted memberships last night. So some of y'all might have gotten a gifted membership last night. So if you see a box next to your name and you never had that box and your name is in green, that means you were gifted a membership. And to get that, you have to have your gifted memberships on your Google thing. So Andrew, here you go. Thanks. He says, thanks for Chris. Chris, thank you so much. But yeah, Mark said, thanks, Alex P. So Alex P is the one to thank. He gifted a whole bunch of memberships. And then last week, remember, our good friend Eric, one of our mods, he donated at least 20 or 30 gifted memberships as well. So we have some great friends in our chat that love to support the channel, and they help you guys out. So thank you to them for helping you guys and enjoy these races even more here on this channel. Oh yeah, he is an awesome man. He has been supporting us the last couple weeks, and I do appreciate him. So, but he's a Braves fan. He likes to watch the Braves with us. So, if we get him into NASCAR, maybe we'll see how it goes. But here we go.
That was fun, wasn't it?
It was fun. We had a great time.
All right, Group B now.
Look at how close this is. The top 4 within a tenth of a second. These 5 drivers
What up,
will
Lee? What's
advance
going
to
on?
the final round. Group B getting ready to roll here at Sonoma.
Green
5
doesn't
Group
look
B
good on you,
drivers
Bronny.
to
Come on.
advance to round 2.
I tried to make you blue. You didn't like that. I mean, even with the blue, Bronny, you don't have to do any. I don't. Just because you're blue, I was just, thanking you for always hanging out in our chats and informing people. You don't have to do any punishing or controlling of the channel. I was just wanting to say thank you for always hanging out here in the channel when we're not even on, and talking to people when they come in. And that's what a mod really does. They inform when the host is not there. So, and of course they take care of bad people as well. But you don't have to. We have real mods that watch all the time. You just don't know it. They're there. They're sitting there watching, but they're ninja. So, let's hear those national cheers host. A cheer was redeemed. Well, we're not doing baseball there. So, but how is Blaney doing today? So he was trying to get in the top 5, but he did not get in the top 5. So let's see how Kyle Busch does this time. Hopefully he makes it in the final round. We'll see. But we are in Group B qualifying. Appreciate all the love here, and we're ready to have some fun here. Just waiting on it. Keep on hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 13,700 today. That is our goal for both streams, 13,700. We'll see if we can get there, then move on to 800, and maybe tomorrow we can get 200. Again, I didn't hate being blue. I just didn't want the role of a moderator. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I will leave it alone. Sounds good. Landon says, Landon Sports Talk. Thanks for subscribing, Landon. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Landon. I like that one better, the little fox guy. So we're watching on FS2, which is being broadcast on the Fubo TV.
Tyler Reddick fastest in Group A. So you got out of the car, went right to the engineers, the crew chief. What kind of feedback did you give them as you look to the next round?
Well, obviously, I think I don't know. We have SMT data, right? Everyone can see it. So yeah, just I'm really glad we got a fast Monster Energy Toyota Camry. I've just got to kind of stop missing the hairpins, turn 11, turn 7. So
awesome, Landon.
Really glad our
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.
So we'll just be looking at that. I'll be thinking about what I can do to kind of make sure I hit my marks in those corners, because I certainly believe
7-3 in the 8th.
the
Ridiculous.
5 cars that come out of Group B here are going to be really stout as well. It's going to
We
take a
cannot
perfect
hit
lap, so I'm
whatsoever.
Just gonna keep working on it.
Who is Cam Waters?
The first round I didn't really get it right either, but it was still a solid lap overall.
Only channel I could find streaming
car
qualifying. Yeah, well, they don't do. A lot of people don't do qualifying. There's about 1 or 2 of us that do.
I think it's going to be the biggest thing. Keep up with that and just be ready for.
Truex.
Round 2 is going to bring.
All right, Tyler Reddick trying
Who's
to
going to be the surprise in the top 5 in this one? Let me see in the chat. Who is going to be the surprise in the top 5 in this one here? Who is it going to be?
First out from pit stall number 1.
Thank you, Maurice. Appreciate that.
You talked about Kyle Larson, his lap times.
Thank you, Maurice. Appreciate the subscribe.
We were looking at earlier.
Who is it going to be?
Yesterday's lap times.
Larry says the 5. Part of the Aussie invasion. Cam.
On and off, so it was kind of hard to keep
Alan
up,
says Cam Waters.
They definitely had a lot of green on their chart. So here we go.
Watermelon
Kyle
Man.
Larson crossed that timing line, so he starts his
See what
lap
Dinger
through
can do. I'm
turn
predicting
10.
Dinger to win this race. Osavar, maybe? Yeah, that could be interesting. He was fast in practice yesterday.
Tire stacks
Justin Haley. Ooh. Eric Church, come on, Joe Gibbs race has been Group B 11, the 19, the 20, and the 54. Be like the tie 54.
Across the start finish line, which is not in play here during qualifying.
Whole winner last year. What's up?
Staying off the curbs pretty well. Timed that pretty good, down to 3.
He's good at road courses. Suarez, yeah. Get him a second win on the year.
Into that hill. into that gully right there.
Larson.
And then over the top of the hill as you crest that hill down into turn 4. Just want to barely touch this curb. Didn't touch it at all.
Carried a lot of speed, a lot of momentum through 4. Don't overdrive. You just heard Reddick talk about him overdriving 7, the hairpin 7 and 11. Got through there well, back to the
Dinger Nation. That's who I'm picking to win this race. Dinger. There's Larson right here.
Speed part of the track right here.
Suarez right here.
Complete his lap.
Front fans up, Karina.
Martin Truex headed down the chute to turn
Let's see what
7.
Truex can do.
Long, flat corner. You want a straight shot out of there, and boy,
Larson was first out of the box, so
all finesse right through here. You want to touch the throttle. Don't want to touch the brake right
I
there.
don't know.
Just give it all to the
I don't know why I didn't do that.
Through turn 8.
After that 3 goes away, we'll put the 16 in there.
All right, 30 back
tomorrow.
To straight to pit road,
I should have put him in there today. We don't use the 3 today.
Truex, 4-time winner here. Always a threat.
We got an extra emoji as well, so
Well,
2 extra emojis from the last night's gifting.
And that's a big first lap from Alex Bowman. We didn't.
The Dinger.
13:54.
Come on, Dinger.
We know they're going to run twice.
Alex Bowman in front of Larson
as
there.
Much speed as that first group picked up, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow's race is going to be fun.
Slipped up, aborted that lap, tried to just get some heat in his tires. I don't
Frankson
know.
is last.
And look at whether that was a run off of the racetrack or a strategy call.
Uh-oh. Allmendinger to the top of the board.
Well, Briscoe and Hamlin were in the fast 5 for about a millisecond.
Look at the
now
Dinger on top.
Well, now it's LaJoy on the bubble.
You haven't seen it yet, but he is on top. NASCAR.com's a little behind.
In the fast 5.
Oh, off the track.
Ooh, Chase.
Won't hurt you. It was only 2 tires, Kevin.
It definitely didn't slow him down as much as I thought it would.
Right. That's a blind exit to that corner. You don't know where
Chase in the dirt
pavement is until you find it.
I think they made a strategy call to just roll those tires in a little bit, get some heat in them, and then run a second lap here, Kevin, but didn't have that run off the track in the equation. It's going to hurt them a little bit, but still in the green, making the cut so far, 13:81.
Yes, sir.
Chase Elliott to 5th.
Not a bad lap, especially when you erase that mistake up to the top.
He's going to win it,
man. A little bit
man.
of a slip up.
No feelings. I'm 2 for 3 last week.
That's right. And he knows
getting pretty good at this stuff.
How about Carson Hocevar?
I watch enough of it now.
There he is in 4th place.
Well, I watched Hocevar.
The dirt matches the plaque on his car. That's right, Ronnie.
Went to go out and finish his lap and wound up in the barrier over here at the end of his lap. So we know that he knows how to push that loud pedal.
And who said Hocevar, the surprise? Who was that? Was that you, Jake?
Daniel Suarez going up to turn 2.
Look at Hocevar in 4th.
Experience in his native Mexico.
And winner here.
Yeah, Jake. That's pretty good, man.
Oh, overshot the corner to the top of the hill in 2.
Is it something you saw in practice yesterday?
Up there.
He was
Sector
fast
1.
yesterday.
You have to be patient. Don't overdrive this car. Take what it gives you. Slipping again off of 4. Car looks loose, Kevin.
You know, I know a lot of people don't like the Fox broadcast, but I'm gonna miss Boyer and Harvick in the booth, man.
Goes to red, exiting 7.
Georgia shines and dropping 9.
Back to green.
Isn't Noah looking forward to this race?
7.
He should. He's hadn't did a lap yet. He's almost there though.
Whoa. Great lap, Daniel Suarez.
Suarez to the top.
Joey Logano and Daniel Suarez will be in the Xfinity Series booth for the race today.
Oh, Daniel Suarez in the booth.
Quiet track with 9 minutes to go.
All right, 9 minutes to go, and then we'll go to Group B. Round 2 of qualifying, the top 10 fastest. But right now, Suarez, Dinger, Bowman, Chastain, Hocevar in the top 5. You called Suarez. There you go, Bronny. See? Chase will have to run again. He's only got, what was he at? 2 laps. He's done 2 laps. We'll see what he can do here. Yeah, I know he talks low. You really can't hear him. But we'll enjoy the in-car cameras during the Xfinity race. We'll have a good time with the audio and all that good stuff. So we'll have a good time. I'll have the emojis ready for you guys and everything. Tim says Bowman. Look at Suarez, 99. Dinger, Bowman, Chastain, Hocevar. Didn't think Brad Keselowski, Danny Hamlin, both are horrible at road course races, so I didn't expect any of those. Denny's in top 10, but that's about as much as you're going to get out of him. Cam Waters, kind of surprised about that one there in 15th. But we'll see how it goes. And remember, Boris said for the Xfinity race today, he wrecked his car, so he'll be going to the back of the pack at the beginning of the race. Dinger and Brown are my picks. I just don't think Brown's going to do it. I mean, I know he's a good race car driver, but he's never raced in these new cars before. They're a totally different beast than what they really are, what they're used to. Even with Boris said, he wasn't used to it either. But they're able to watch these races for free, Craig. If you have the Fox Sports app and you have a subscription to any streaming service, you can watch them on the Fox Sports app. But if not, no, you cannot. This is on FS2, hence the 877 people that are here hanging out with us. Remember us for the Xfinity race and remember us for tomorrow. We'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. I know it'll be on Fox tomorrow, but we'll have a good time. We'll be here anyways. And then next week we'll be here again for the Iowa race, and we'll be doing the Xfinity race, Cup qualifying practice. And then on Father's Day, the Iowa race is at night. So we'll see how that goes on Sunday. Father's Day. Boring said Greg Biffle, if you remember, yeah, he did. Richard says car isn't good enough. Also, Aussie drivers haven't experienced as bully races. Yeah, like I said, they're just not used to it. Exactly. They aren't a supercar, and he's not SVG. That's right. SVG showed his stuff.
Be faster.
On the pole for the Xfinity race.
Let's go back to Suarez's lap off of 7. Got through 7 very well. Got the power down. You see AJ.
Davey, the subscribe is free. It's a free to do, man. You just hit that red button that says subscribe.
On the entry of that corner and put the power
to
down.
become a member, it's 99 cents.
It's only 1/100th of a second difference between them.
Daniel Suarez, AJ Allmendinger. We got 5 minutes left.
And that's very typical here to be able to make speed in different parts of the racetrack.
Who's the best road course racer of all time?
There's guys that are good at not using too much brake, carrying that momentum like you talk about Daniel did through turn 8.
Yeah, they already qualified the Xfinity race, and SVG is on the bowl.
So many different ways that you can drive this racetrack and so many different techniques.
I guess everybody's done. 5 minutes. No one else going to try another lap?
And Chaz saying them Trackhouse cars are fast this weekend. Jamie?
Well, Joey Logano was second quickest in that first round there. Joey, we keep talking about the speeds and how much they're increasing last year. What kind of adjustments do you have to make on the track when you're going so
Thank
much
you,
faster?
Ro, for subscribing.
It's an intense lap. You know, you're just wide open, all you got, pushing it, and the consequences of missing is a pretty big miss, right? So you're trying to push as hard as you can.
Marcus Ambrose, yeah.
Kind of unsure of what kind of grip is actually there until you get there. You know, it seemed like the track must have cleaned up a little bit for our second run. So it looks like the second round or the first round for these guys was comparable to what we were our second run. So kind of interesting to see that difference from round 1 to round 2 here. But yeah, just got to push hard, and we got to push for 1, maybe 2 more laps with the Auto Trader Mustang.
See you in round 2.
Thanks.
Remember, Joey Logano still needs a win to lock in to the playoffs this year. Team Penske, 1 combined top 10 in a 6-race stretch, other than Joey Logano dominating the All-Star race. And
for whatever reason, they can't figure out ovals.
In St. Louis came at the expense of his teammate Ryan Blaney, who ran out of gas.
Should be 703 likes. That would be amazing if we had that.
Went sour, broke a valve spring.
Let's see.
Several to go.
I want to go back to that comment.
I didn't even check the likes. We're at 213. Help us get to 300 for the day.
Don't forget, Cindric was in the lead.
Happy Sim Racing. What's going on?
Off of that race, they pit. The pit's open. They
trying to figure out how Logano found speed when he's been slow all weekend. Just a lucky found the nut, I guess. 4 more to go to 5 more to go to 13.7. Thank you, Jimmy Hensley, for subscribing. Thank you, Jimmy.
In the end, you have to be in contention, right? To capitalize.
Ty Gibbs starts second tonight in the
Austin
Jesus-powered 19 car, or 20 car, isn't it the 20?
All day.
Or is he in the 19?
But when you go back before both of those guys, I mean, the dominant car was Christopher Bell.
All right, here's Hocevar. One more shot.
Blaney runs out of gas, but
was like
3 minutes to go. Why is he even going? I guess he's just so close to the cutoff line.
Here we go. Second time out. This cycle's going to go quick, guys.
It's going to go quicker.
Did you think of that all day?
I'm just listening to you, picking up the pieces, baby.
3 minutes to
Very
go.
impressed with Carson Hocevar. A lot of speed in his race car. Doing a great job so
Thank
far.
you, Kyle, for subscribing. Kyle, appreciate you.
That's going to cost him.
It seems like those slides are less costly.
247
Hocevar. That rubber that would help kind of grab you to
see what he can
go around
do.
the corner that would build up on the paint. Now they've got that wall on the inside.
He's on the bubble. He's trying to get up a little higher.
I also think the repave, right? It's fresh asphalt all the way across the corner, so a slip up doesn't get you massively
SVG
out
is
of the groove.
snaggling that will win tonight. We'll see. What's up, Mac? Good to see you back, Mac.
Still put a good lap.
Thanks for getting us over 13.7. Let's go to 13.800 now.
A bit of the curb there on the inside.
Can we get to 200 by tomorrow?
Off there, but 4 and down the chute.
Thanks whoever gave me the net. Karen, it is our good friend Alex P. gave you the gifted membership. Michael, thank you so much.
Part of the curb.
Well, Hocevar, 113.8.
I fear this will make you change your Xfinity pick, CeeLo. Nope.
Daniel Suarez going to run.
I'm going Allgaier. I'm going Allgaier here, so we'll see what happens. Suarez.
I know I'm gonna have
Suarez. AJ looking good, pulling for him.
Well,
way to impress yet again.
Right?
Legacy Motor Club.
47,
Braves lost again. Ridiculous.
They could.
Here comes Larson, and he's got a green light as he crosses start-finish.
Let's see.
Remember, we're using the timing line up in the S's for practice and
Larson a little ahead of Suarez here.
Larson trying to bump in against Carson Hocevar.
And that's just what's going to make their decision. They're going to watch the first car or two here and have to make a decision pretty quick with not much time on it. They got to get back around to that line talking about Suarez.
Got about 10 seconds to decide to send him to
AJ is the man
before time expires.
Now this is the one.
55 seconds. Larson trying to get in this top five here, and it's going looking good.
Bowman was already in. He won't count, but that Truex does. He's not going to make it.
See what he can do.
They've made their decision. Great lap going for Larson. He's going to get it.
Top of the board, Kyle Larson.
Larson.
That bumps Hocevar.
Hocevar is out.
Corey LaJoie off track and back on.
23 seconds. Truex trying to do it one more time. Look at Bowman. Oh, someone said Watermelon Man in the top 5. Lynn, thank you for becoming a rookie member. Lynn, appreciate you, Lynn.
Out of the final round.
Truex didn't make it 10th. 14 flats, not going to do it. This repave, I think, has got him a little bit confused.
Chastain trying to get in there, trying not to get bumped out of P5.
Like Chase Elliott said, but man, it's a lot faster pace.
Scale Race, appreciate it. Scale Race for subscribing. Ooh, Chastain a little loose there in the dirt.
Second for Chastain.
In my career, I don't think I can remember a repave.
Oh, Dinger's going to get knocked out of the top 5.
Well,
come on, boys. 1,000 people watching on a qualifying stream. That's awesome. Thanks, guys, so much.
I told you those Hendrick cars are strong.
1, 2, and 4 for Team Hendrick. Suarez for the final spot. Here's
Waters back out there as well,
making his Cup debut.
Boo.
And is not going to make it to the final round.
Got wide in 4.
Now Noah Gragson was 18th prior to this race.
Gregson moved up to 10th.
So Waters currently 16th.
Zach, I'm watching on FS2 on our Fubo TV subscription. FS2
on my radar today.
On our Fubo TV on the Fox Sports website.
But track position's everything. You told us at the top of the show, Kevin. It's going to be hard to get, hard to keep.
And Suarez took a gamble right there, and it may pay off for him because he was so close to being knocked out.
Yes, he was.
All right, so there we go. There it is. Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, and Daniel Suarez. AJ Allmendinger just misses the bump. Hocevar as well. So there is. So top 5 will move on to round 2, and your 6 through 19 will be your outside row for the Toyota Save Mart 350. Hope everybody's doing well today on a Saturday. Appreciate everybody. A little late start here. We're normally in the morning or in mid-afternoon for NASCAR Cup practice, but because of the late start for the Xfinity race, they bumped everything. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you, Lynn Johansson, following us on Facebook as well. Yes, we have a Facebook page, and we got 1,000 people here. Here is my social medias. Check out the social media. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. CeeLord16 is our Twitter. We usually stream on that as well. We're just streaming on YouTube today. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram, and On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. And also we stream on Twitch as well. Make sure you go follow us over there. On the Go at CeeLo, all one word. So there is our social medias. And we are now going to be in Group A qualifying. The top 5. Oh, there we go. The top should move to top 10. And then I'm going to put the link to our Xfinity race now in the link in our pin message. So everybody joins us for the Xfinity race. See here. Share. Copy. And I'll put this in our link. Join us for the Xfinity race at 6:45 p.m. Central. Paste. And there's that. Thanks for following us on Facebook. Rocky, appreciate you following on Facebook as well. All right, so there's the pin message. Join us for the Xfinity race. We'll go right after that to this will redirect you to the Xfinity race right after it ends, or you can click on the link and go over there and subscribe. So, or hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. But 6:45 will be our time we're going to go live, and it starts around 7. So Tim Fowler, Tim, thanks so much for becoming a rookie member. Tim, appreciate that. This will be available for you guys for the whole month. All these emojis are changed every time, no matter what we do. We do Atlanta Braves baseball, it's Brave stuff. If it's NASCAR, it's the NASCAR emojis. It's whatever we do, they change them up. So, and then whoever has become a member, on Monday, we're going to have a special live stream for channel members only, and it's going to be just me and you guys in a chat, and I'll post that on Monday morning, and we'll have that live around 7 p.m. Central, where we're just going to chill and talk for about an hour and get to know me, get to know y'all, talk about, answer questions, whatever you guys want to do. But here we go. There's your top 10, y'all. There is your top 10. The first 5 will be Group A qualifying, and then we'll move to Group B. But yeah, so the ones that become a member these last couple days, if you're new, you'll have the month of June, we're going to open up the members Mondays for everybody that's a channel member. And then starting in July, we'll just do MVP members only. And most of y'all yesterday became MVP members. So look forward to that. Here we go. Back to it.
You're the one that found it. Yeah, well, Tyler
Thank you, Carl. Thank you so much, Carl.
Group B. We talked about the difference in Group A and B before we got the day started. And
you don't want to become a member?
Yeah,
okay.
I see the speed in Group B. But
well, I appreciate you being in our Discord, Ronnie. That's cool. I can talk to you there. Dennis, thanks for following us on Facebook as well.
Group B gets to see and benefit from all the data and feedback. And
we used to stream on Facebook, then Facebook got weird and started.
All right, here's Jamie.
Getting crazy.
Ryan Blaney was fastest in practice yesterday, 4th in the first group here. I know you're watching SMT like everybody. What are you seeing that maybe you could adjust to go for the pole here in round 2?
Yeah, that's the unique thing about these road courses, right? What we usually do, there's a lot more corners, right? So there's more to study and more to figure out of where
the Braves, an American team. I don't follow baseball anymore, but did back in the 80s.
For my first run and my second run, I thought
it's tough being a Braves fan right now.
The areas I needed to clean up from my first run, but I messed up my good areas my second run, so
it's all good, bro.
First run, so hopefully I can put a whole lap together. Menards mowing Ford Mustang seems
pretty fast.
Worries,
Brandon.
So that's nice.
No worries at all.
Yesterday, so we'll see if driver can do his job and put this Mustang on the pole or at least close to the front.
No, we're doing something we don't always do, and that's turning left
Lloyd,
and right.
you have them now. You're a member, so just
hit
the emoji button.
Challenge.
It's definitely a challenge, but I mean, unlike years past, I mean, the last handful of years we've gone to so many more road courses than what we used to. We used to just be here in the Glen, and now we go to, 6 at least. So you have to be good at them. You have to really enjoy
Blaney,
them and enjoy.
heartbreak for him last week.
I wouldn't really say I'm a great road racer. I feel like I'm fairly average, but I try really hard to get better and try to look at things that other guys do that make them stand out and unique and try to apply it to what I do. So it's fun work. It's hard work, but I enjoy it. It is a challenge. It was fun yesterday, the repave, figuring out the racetrack, teams figuring out the cars. It was pretty fun out there. So makes it better when you have a fast car. So I appreciate the 12 boys for helping me out on that too.
Looking good. So far, so good.
The work level is higher.
Lloyd, hit the emoji button on your phone,
one of those drivers,
or your computer, your laptop, or whatever you're on, and they should be available, just like David
Denny
did.
Hamlin, surprisingly, is another.
That is surprising.
Brad and Denny do horrible at road course racing. Watching this and the Belmont, awesome, Jimmy.
But he has minions on the car, so that's going to be.
There you go. Lloyd found him. Awesome.
King's Hawaiian.
And this car here looks good.
Right now.
Easy.
Slider,
no, you should not eat those.
All right, let's see who wins the Busch Light.
Yeah, Chris, all of them. We're trying to be. I'd like to get TikTok live, but I don't have enough TikTok followers, so, and it's kind of hard to do TikToks. Not to be Rusilo, but I see free gifted memberships happening. I'm closing the stream window on my browser to avoid the member. Bronny, it's okay, man. Yeah. If you don't have your gifted memberships on, you will never get a gifted membership. So it's all good, Bronny. But Lloyd's finding the memberships. There you go. That's awesome. Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. Keep hitting that like button. Trying to get to 300 likes here on this NASCAR qualifying stream, which is awesome. 277. What happened to Will Brown? He didn't make the top 10. He didn't make it. Old Farm Show. What's going on? Old Farm Show. I like that one too. That's cool. So we're in group 2. We are in stage 2 of NASCAR Cup Series qualifying, and the top 5 of each Group A and Group B are now going to race, qualify, see who's the fastest here, and we'll get our pole winner. It's all good, Lloyd. Glad you found it. Come on, 300. We're almost there. Almost there for a quick 1 hour stream. That is awesome, y'all. Amazing. So cool. All right. There's Ross Chastain. The watermelon. All right, let me see who you got the pole. Let me see who you're going to hit the pole right here. Show me who you got. Who is it going to be? I want to see who you think is going to get the pole, awesome. And then who do you think is a long shot to get the pole in these top 10. So I'm going to go. This one's going to be close. Oh, Reddick was pretty fast. I'm going to go Reddick, but I think the long shot is going to be Bowman. William Johnson says the 9. The 9. Richard Carr goes Larson. Elliott wins the pole. Young Money. What's up, Big Orange Vol? We're a big Orange fan team. We're a big UT fan as well, so we'll be doing a lot of Big Orange stuff. We cover basketball and stuff, Big Orange Vol, so just to let you know about that. Tim says Chase for the pole. Long shot Suarez. Long shot Bowman. I think so as well, Big Dad Cat Dog. Chase Josh. Josh says Chase. Georgia Shine going Elliott. Terry's going Larson. Lots of Larson, lots of Elliott here. Mark going Elliott. Jamie's going Gibbs. Tyler gonna get it. Big Dad Cat Dog. Big Bad Cat Dog. Ty Gibbs will be the aggressive. Lloyd says Elliott wins the pole in the race. Chris says. Brian says Chase. Ty is the 10th slowest in the 10 cars left. Go get them anyways, Ty. All right, here we go. Thanks for subscribing. Nettles, VW Nettles, thank you for subscribing. 7 says Bowman. Andrew's going the Watermelon Man.
And Ty gives 3 straight top
Solo's
5s.
going Chase Elliott or Daniel Suarez. Big Bad Cat Dog says Rocky Top. Yes, I'm a big Orange fan. So we're going to be doing college football and college basketball here on the channel in our winter months. So make sure you're checking us out for Big Orange. We pretty much did every UT basketball game last year, except maybe 2.
But you told me yesterday that your advantage may be gone now that the equalizer in the repave is there. How did you feel about it after you got on track
UT is also the University of Texas.
I felt better yesterday than I did today, so I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be.
We're the real UT.
I
just kidded.
We just got to hope there's some fall off.
Larson wins, Norman.
So never been
Lane, what's up?
Here.
Triton gifted a membership, and Richard Fowler. Just became a subscriber, and now he becomes a member. Thank you, Triton. You're gonna have to do that, buddy.
It's been a little bit of a challenge.
William Frederick says Christian, baby.
I thought we were good yesterday, but on the long run, short run, not so much. So I don't know.
Let's go.
It's hard to say. We've got a little work to do, but it's hard
Triton.
to say how the
Richard Fowler, you can thank Triton for that one.
Thank you.
Yep, thanks.
All right, the track is green, and 3 drivers quickly jump right.
All right, here we go.
4.
Yeah, my buddy AAU, buddy.
I think they want to go right off the bat, Mike, in hopes that.
All right, here we go. Top 10 cars are on the track.
Some heat in the brakes.
Tony, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you.
I just think you're going to run.
Totally.
100 won a lot of money in Rocky Top. There you go. Long shot win. Fake Belmont Stakes. Long shot won the fake Belmont Stakes. There you go.
Timing doesn't start till you're coming down.
What's up, Lane? Good to see you.
Probably turn 7.
Don't worry about Bron. Just go in there to your Google and turn your membership thing off.
And I like to know the grip level and that, but that rhythm is so important.
9 minutes here. They only get 9 minutes.
With the way that you have to flow and bounce off the curves and the partial throttle, and it's important to get to the green flag coming down this hill to the alternate start finish line for qualifying to get a good run off of 8A. That funny noise is the
curb. Go Kentucky, go Big Blue, baby. There you go.
Tire runs over.
Whoa,
Solo.
Just about got off the track there. I don't know. I'd have to go to.
Oh, see? Regine, what's up?
I think his left sides were maybe off the track, Kevin. Just
Larson. See what he can do. He was fast.
Going into turn 1, into turn 2, you go back up the hill. He's going to go back to the throttle up the hill.
Man, he carried a ton of speed through there. Still got it loaded up at the top of 2. A lot of speed down here. Don't overcharge 3. Very easy.
Oh, Larson first out again. 300 likes. Wow. You got in an hour 300 likes.
Darn kid don't miss much, does he? Perfect lap going so far. Just touched
so
the
cool.
limiter.
Thank you so much. PC Gaming rocks.
Oh, he got it.
Ooh, got a little loose, Larson.
Got it pretty good.
That might cost him.
Yeesh. Jinxed him, Clint.
I did. He had a perfect lap going. He's going for it. Yeah, he got it pretty good.
How about them Seminoles baseball team headed to Omaha?
All right, let's go back to turn 4 here.
Well, you mentioned it.
He came so close to hitting that wall. I think he did. He brushed a little bit.
Off the side of that car.
Ooh, that could have been way worse. He almost hit it. He hit it hard, but it was very close to being a different car we're going to be racing.
So that hit of the wall really cost Larson, slowed him down.
Well,
Chase Elliott back to green.
Look at Logano and the Blaney. Look at those Fords, the Penske's.
Very fast.
Chase lost just a little bit there. Slots in 3rd behind Logano and Blaney. 6 Chevys, 2 Fords, 2 Toyotas in this final round.
2 Penske Fords on the top. Teammates.
Yeah. Almost to the record set by Chastain yesterday.
Winner here 2 years ago. Ooh.
Oh yeah, he really tore up his car.
There's some Kyle Larson audio.
Yeah, he's.
Really good lap until turn 4.
Yep.
You know.
He did. That's crazy.
Everything felt fine coming back, so just look at it. My wheel's still straight.
Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, Clint.
And they will have time for another run.
These cars are tough. Important to tell, and the wheel's still straight. That means that, obviously the toe link, that was my concern. But those are tires. That wasn't a wall that he hit, a safer barrier, anything. That's tires. They're going to give a little, but you can see the damage. You saw the carbon fiber fly out of it, too.
So Bowman's the only driver of the top 10 that has not posted a lap.
Logano is a goose.
Perfect. And
Loose as a goose.
Too. So fast through 10, down to the bottom of the racetrack.
Logano's still fastest here.
That corner looked different than the way we used to run it.
Like the Fords, 12 gets another good lap.
Now. Very good throttle off, a lot of speed. I'm not going to sell this
Penske looking good.
I don't want to jinx him too. He's on one though here.
Kevin, he's got those choppy hands you like to talk about.
Yeah, and everybody drives different. For me, I have the choppy hands. You see Daniel
Little Jack picked Kyle Larson. That ain't going to happen, Jack. Larson clipped the wall coming out of the last turn.
Charged into
Where's Cindric? He didn't make the top 10.
On the exit. Not bad.
5 minutes to go.
A little bit. You can see in the ghost car, boy, he launched it into 7 as well. It's all about the exit, though.
Coming off the top of the hill off of 8A is right next corner is where he was good earlier.
Lost a little bit.
Joey Logano laid down a lap.
Yes, sir.
And Suarez 7th of 9 so far, everyone but Bowman.
So Logano, Blaney still fastest.
Well, if a lap on tires is worth anything, he just used it up on Suarez. Let's just see what Alex Bowman can do here, but he's had a lot of speed. All these laps are so tight coming into this final round. You could throw a blanket over all of them.
What's Elliott's finish? We'll see what happens. It's not over yet.
Charges into the corner. See,
Becky dropping those 22s.
And even looking back at Suarez, when we had that ghost car on, Suarez was overcharging the corners. Logano was rolling through the corners and exiting faster.
Well, you wanted to say that the 48 charged the corner too, as I thought he did, but he was able to get back to the throttle.
Yeah, Bowman had a great turn 11 and had great drive.
3 minutes to go here.
Logano was even with him in 2.
See, look at
Bowman will be out of there in a minute. Straighten them out. We'll see what he can do. Keep hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button for us. Over 300 likes.
Equation. Almost exactly like
he came close too.
He gives up a little bit. Look at the speed at the top of it. Going to charge back. Can he get it back in 7?
Nope.
It's going to be hard to overcome.
Bowman about 2 car lengths slower than Logano here.
That turn 4 wall is so interesting, Clinton, and you have to go out there and you have to turn back, and you get in the middle of that corner.
If anything, Bowman 5th fastest.
Look at the difference that it made, though, Kevin. I mean, he was literally
5th fastest for Bowman.
Than Joey Logano.
How was Will Brown? He did not make the top 10, and it is on FS2, y'all.
Hundredths of a second. Joey Logano right now has the pole.
3 minutes to go. Who is going to try to go for another lap?
Went right there. I don't think he has. I mean, he's not going to be able to go again. That's it.
Who's going again?
He might.
I mean, to properly get the car cooled down, get the tire pressures cooled down, get them reset. It's not going to be properly done.
Yeah, to optimize the situation, I totally agree with you.
I want to go all the way back to Blaney's comments. He said, yeah, on my second run, I did better.
Bowman was fast, just not fast enough. He caught Logano's lap, but then he didn't have enough coming out of the turn.
A lot of areas. That's what
well, come on.
There's a lot
Chase
of
team said they're making another run.
And you take
all right, Blaney's going for another run.
Chase
is coming out. 2 minutes to go.
Sometimes, and because you're thinking about 1 or 2 specific corners to say, I got to get off the brake. I got to do this. And then next thing you know, you're right on the edge in those other corners and you make a mistake. So it is so difficult, like Ryan said, to put these laps together. And to go back to his comments earlier, the workload during the week is so much higher than a weekly basis on an oval to get prepared for the road races.
And no 2 laps are alike. Xfinity Series racing coming up on FS1 after we finish qualifying here.
That's going to be a good race. We were watching practice yesterday. They were off the racetrack left and right. The old adage.
Minute 37 seconds left.
You'll be just fine. I think it's
Logano, Blaney.
Tried and true here in
Logano back out there.
Repave. A lot of speed on this racetrack. Can anyone knock that car off? He's not going to give him a chance. I'm going to go out and try to be better myself. Track records all across the board.
All right.
This repave, man, really made a difference.
And Bowman is going to try one more, Clint.
Well, I knew he
doesn't have much cool down time, but he's going to try.
Yeah, sorry. But to Kevin's point, I don't think it's
Blaney now a little faster than Logano.
And maybe for them, I mean, as good as that was going to be off of turn 4, that little mistake.
They're all out there. Gonna get
Right now, Blaney's a half a car length faster than.
Can his team?
Now he's slower. Back into the green.
Pole position. He's right there, right on top of him.
And I think that's why
Reddick's making another run.
Racetrack. He feels like he could have done
Gibbs
better,
is making
I'm sure,
another
but
run.
he also feels like everybody else is going to go faster.
Reddick flirting
right
with it.
there. Yes, sir.
Blaney's going to be close here. From a 13:43.
He's so close, guys.
Logano's
Turn
still.
7. That was Logano's best corner. Look, and he
Blaney,
got a great
Reddick,
drive
Gibbs,
on
Logano,
7.
Larson
Yes,
now.
he did, and look at it carry all the way through the rest of the lap.
Still
All the
not
way
a
through
Blaney,
the
Reddick,
high-speed corners of the
Logano,
S's.
Blaney,
He's
Reddick,
gonna
Gibbs,
do it.
Logano,
I think
Larson.
Reddick's the only one. Maybe Byron. is
Byron's
gonna be
always in there.
close.
Chastain's in the
Reddick is
5.
so close, guys. Look at this.
Second for Tyler Reddick by 9/100ths. Chase Elliott flirting with it.
Chase now faster. Now it's Logano.
That's going to
Been
be a
listening to
big
the
pickup.
Chicago
Keep an eye on Kyle
Cubs,
Larson.
Regine.
He's 10th.
The large numbers is the
Helped him
best
up to
time and
5th.
speed.
Got half of them. That's a pretty good lap to go back out.
And also a good sign for his
Logano
car.
still.
Yes.
Suarez, Elliott, Bowman now.
Larry, looks like Joey Logano is going to be the repave king of NASCAR.
I know it's just qualifying, Mike, but he loves anything new. The
So
LA
Logano,
Coliseum,
Reddick, Blaney,
St.
Chase,
Louis,
Elliott,
Bristol dirt,
Larson.
North Wilkesboro with new asphalt, and love qualifying today here at Sonoma on the new pavement.
Next one. Xfinity.
Minute 13:27. 97.8 miles per hour average for Joey Logano. Locking in his 31st career.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry about that. There we are. So Logano, Reddick, Blaney, Chase Elliott, Larson. There. Let's
All
do it.
around. Joey, I swear,
Let's
Mike
listen to
just
Joey
said it.
Logano.
If they're going to change something or take us somewhere for the first time, you capitalize. How big is this, though? Just Ford, this team, you guys are on a roll right now, and you get the pole at Sonoma.
Yeah, it's nice to see some Penske cars running good again, and the Fords as well. So, yeah, proud of the race team. We made a lot of changes overnight and worked on it, and it's nice that you have practice where you can actually go back and think about it overnight and look at a lot of data and try to figure out some smart decisions. And Paul and the engineers, everyone did a good job at executing that, and got ourselves a pole on a road course with the Auto Trader Mustang. It feels great. It's my heart rate's still going pretty good. It's an intense lap out there. You're just on the ragged edge there the whole time, but yeah, excited to have a good starting spot. Got to capitalize on it now.
Joey Logano, third pole of the season, Mike.
And he's going to change his suit and head for the Xfinity broadcast booth with Adam Alexander. That is coming up shortly over on FS1. We will see you in wine country tomorrow from Sonoma on Fox.
All right. So in about 45 minutes, we're going to go live on the Xfinity race. You're in the pin message above. Make sure you go click on that. And this stream will take you there as well. So Logano, Reddick, Blaney, Chase Elliott, Larson, William Byron, Daniel Suarez, Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, Ty Gibbs is your top 10 for tomorrow's Toyota Save Mart 350. So there is that. Hope everybody had a great time. We had over 1,000 people in here. And we'll see you in about 45 minutes. Give me a little bit to refresh everything. We'll have in-car cameras. We'll have live scanner. We'll have all that good stuff tonight for the Xfinity race, and hope it's a good one. So SVG is on the pole. Hopefully it's not a snooze fest as Bronny thinks it might be, but hopefully not. But we'll see how it goes. Hope to see you guys in about 45 minutes. Go hang out over there in the other chat. and hang out. Hit the like button already. Let's get that knocked out already. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes on that too as well. But thank you so much, guys, for making this a successful NASCAR Cup Series qualifying stream. We've got over 300 likes, almost 330 in an hour and 17 minutes. You guys are amazing. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain. I want to thank my mods. I want to thank my members, new members. Thank you so much, Kathleen. Let's see, PC Gaming Rocks, Tony Stevens, BDW Nebbles, Lizard King. Let's see, Dennis became a follower on Facebook. Carl, Tim Fowler became a member. Rocky became follows on Facebook. Sally, Lynn follows on Facebook. Scale Race subscribed. Lynn became a member. Michael subscribed. Kyle subscribed. Jimmy subscribed. Roe subscribed. Maurice subscribed. Landon subscribed. Chris subscribed. Steven subscribed. UKP subscribed. Rug Floor subscribed. Sky Turtle Gaming subscribed. And all the private subscribers today. That is awesome. So we'll see you in about 40 minutes or so. I'm going to go change all this up, get the emojis ready for the Xfinity race, and we'll see you in a bit. Until then, we'll see you. My name is CeeLo. If you don't like Xfinity racing, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow around 2 Central for pre-race ceremonies, all the good stuff. Ready to have some fun. We'll see you in about 40 minutes. Bye. Love you. See ya. Peace.